Palpable excitement and emotional breakdowns have been the expression on the faces of beneficiaries of Governor Umoino's Arise Compassionate Homes in various communities in the state. Providing decent homes for the poor and vulnerable, particularly in the rural communities, is one of several impactful strides of the Governor Umoino-led administration in Akwa Ibom State. This commitment of the governor is rooted in the assurances from his inaugural speech in line with the poverty alleviation pillar of the Arise agenda.
To those of you who may be struggling to put food on the table, if I overcame, you too can. And I tell you, it is possible that God can bring us out of our dungeon.
Making good his promise to the people, Governor Umoino, in a bold move that redefines compassion, recently commenced the building of 100 units of 2-bedroom bungalows with solar-powered water for the vulnerable across the state, with a target of delivering 400 units in his first 4 years.
There are people that if you see the houses they live, you will weep. In villages, all those elderly people. So we took our time. We asked our people to go around. Don't influence them. You won't even know who I will send. So they go around, take pictures. We've seen those pictures. We're doing one in each local government right now. We call them Arise shelters. 2-bedroom flats, solar light, borehole. They too deserve a good life. All of that is to create jobs for our people in that local government area. The contractor will come from that environment. They will employ people in that environment. So it's a way of also creating jobs for our people. When we finish that, our target is that we should be able to do at least 100 houses, in this segment.
Work began with the team's visits to beneficiaries, selected by a real-time visit-based identification process, devoid of sentiment and political affiliation.
In the next 1 month,
Construction work at various sites of the homes in all 31 local government areas of the state are progressing at a fast pace to meet the targeted completion deadlines. With these happy abodes, hope has replaced despair, and families that were scared that the rains were approaching now have Governor Umoino to thank for the new realities.
Because we created a market panic for Kenya but we are going there, Janakan going, Markham go in Lima. The milk bit the many shop, and I'm going to. The milk I said, I'm going, that's telling to take when I was no going. I'm going.
Milk will be never seen in a way, listen to Papa Pongatemi. Who fuck? Go in a messinine in a way, listen to Papa Pongatemi. Let him tell it, and go on for it. In Tatang of it in Nuru. Ma, I was him, and I'm in Kenya.
Damn. Umoino, Adibo for Anna, Nagula, Missinaku for Antiak. I'm with you on ye.
So Zonrazi, Kumfov, Magimari. Move me in on me, governor. If you near Rakba, I am.
How can you possibly? No. I'm not going to me. I was the man one victim, Jesus.
Governor Umoino's compassion is non-provincial. A family in far-away Ugep, Cross River State, are on their way to joining the League of Decent Home Owners after a female youth corps member's photograph of the deplorable condition her parents lived in to send her to school surfaced on the internet.
There was a video of a very young lady who went viral. The young lady came back from the National Youth Service and went to our village, saw the father, and some of you saw that video. She did a march pass, took a salute, pulled her youth service uniform, put on the father, and so she said, Well, a lot of you in school, I think by a side note, some of you don't know that this is where I come from. And my father chose to send me to school rather than to build a house for himself. So they showed that house, thatch house, and I looked at that video, and the father prayed for her. So I asked my people to find out the person. And thankfully, thank God for technology. So sometimes when you post things, you think people can't know you. They can always find you. So they found out, and we got her. She is from Cross River, incidentally, and Ugeb, to be precise. So we sent our team to go verify that she was the one. We found out that she was the one, went to the house, talked with the father, and we have decided to build a 3-bedroom house for that family.
The family and community were full of appreciation to the governor.
So much, very grateful, and so much thanking him for what he has done. And God will give him long life and prosperity. And by the grace of God, it will continue the governorship next time.
Amen. My name is Abba Marit Obi. I want to thank God for this privilege, and also the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Excellency Governor Moelo, for this opportunity and support that he rendered to my family. Words enough cannot say thank you, but only God alone will bless him.
The Arise Compassionate Homes, a social intervention program of Governor Eno, aimed at scaling up livelihood for the vulnerable, is perhaps one of the decade's most ambitious and thoughtful.